We have movement on both benches. Hearts cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
Skim tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Diaz.
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Can he get on the end of this? 75 minutes played. And here's Nunez. Passing nice and neat. Lovely feet. Diaz. Terrific effort. And he hits the net. There seemed no way back, but they are level. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he was quick to react.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Hearts really will have to throw everything at this now. And it's Bui. Kessié. And here's Nunez. It's a sharp pass.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Zaragoza. Bui. And there goes the final whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Your reflections then, Jim? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We are just getting started. Decent chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Tonali actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Rodrigo, good driving run. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
We have a great finisher here in Darwin Núñez. In my view, he's someone who's got it all. I think he's got the full package. We know he's strong aerially, we know he's got the pace, but he's also got a wonderful first touch and some great technique, and he has the imagination, the finishing.
Spain have a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Rafael Leao. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and
shapes to shoot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Spain really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Towering header! Nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Tonali supplying the width on this right-hand side. Tonali. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's made its way to him. Crosses it in. Romagnoli can get it clear. Darwin. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Diaz is wide and looking to get onto this. That is ended up in no man's land. Played back into the centre. Driving forward. And it's Lopez. Rafael Leao. He's got away. Rafael Leao showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tonali running with intent. Fermin. Good purposeful running this. Oh, that's shoots! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! He's there to hit it! They've got to be quick to recover this. Robertson. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And it's Robertson. Sabitzer. Diaz. Diaz crosses. He's having a shot! And one more try! And the ball is out of play. Thierry Correa. Back towards the middle. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tonali. Good running, strong and purposeful. Romagnoli did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Spain have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Kessié. Rafael Leao. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Robertson. Fermin has... And the whistle goes for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Spain really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Spain can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. And so the action is resumed. Spain leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Robertson. Robertson is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No way through there. He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Tries to pass it through. Romero. Agbadou. Nicely spread. It's Saint-Maximin. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's a really well-measured ball. An instinctive delivery.
That's good defensive concentration. Hearts clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
It's gone for a throw-in.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 11.
Spain are ahead here by what is still the only goal.
El dorsal 7. El dorsal 8. Serán sustituidos por el
Steaming on a chance!
El dorsal 21.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. And he's taking no chances there. Hearts. Oh, they could be caught out here. There's the shot! Played out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so let's see.
Can he stop it going out? Tchouameni. Now Zaragoza. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. The defender is not giving up on this. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance, surely! And that's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the key...
Kessié! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Oh, well played. And they've got rid. And he shoots! In he goes again.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's the chance to counter. Romero. Looking tidy in possession here.
Oh, good ball! That's just playing it safe and simple.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Pass just lacking in accuracy. It's a pretty loose pass. Robertson. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Saint-Maximin knocks it out wide. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Zaragoza picks it up out wide. Hearts needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And here's Nunez, hangs in a cross. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Hearts truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Now, can they get him away? Can he spark a counter here? And he welcomes it in. And that pass just didn't quite work. Dest. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And he was quick to react. And that's it. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
España.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We're up and running then. And the finish! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. Spain make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Coman! Coman! Merino. Tries to play it through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Fermin. Oh, they can break here. Chouameni. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Agahawa. Not a hint of offside here. Oh, needed to be more decisive in the end.
Agahawa simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Oh, that should get the job done. There's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rafael Leao is offering a wry smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Kessié getting this one clear. Hearts have the chance to go the other way. And here's big chance! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Spain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And he's managed to get rid. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Rodrigo, good driving run. Rafael Leao. The referee has given a corner. Spain have their third corner. Hearts are looking to go forward now. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Merino. Kessié. Great defending, strong and determined. Sabitzer. And Kessié. Sabitzer. Showing good feet. Tonali.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that could set him on his way. He is through here. Shot, surely! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
30 minutes gone. And no, that was never going to make it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rodrigo, good strong midfield running
Oh,
here.
really well played.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Knocks it out wide. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Kessié. Now it's Sabitzer. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Agahawa. He's having a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Agahawa actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Spain get their fourth corner. Sabitzer gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Tonali is standing over this one. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bui. Kessié. And it's Marino.
3 minutos de descuento.
Robertson. Pass somewhat off target. Rodrigo. Kessié cuts it out. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's... Oh, shooting chance! So, a temporary halt to the action. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Spain looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. We're on the move again. Kessié. Now Bui. Kessié. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And here's Nunez. Shot at goal! And that's a tidy finish. Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Tonali. And he's intervened well there. Chalobah. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nunez. Agahawa. And it's made its way to him. He's found a way through. And that has left him in a heap. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Played out wide. Plays it across.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Bui. Chalobah. Rodrigo, he's picked his way through. Chalobah did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That is good alertness. Fermin. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
He's got away. Oh, important interception.
Hearts really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Marino. And he shoots! Well, that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Nunez certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal
The two
9.
coaches
El
are
dorsal
signalling
11.
changes here, both at
El
the same
dorsal
time.
7. El dorsal 10. El dorsal 8. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 26. El dorsal 18. El dorsal
Back to the
97,
goalkeeper.
El dorsal
Maignan.
21, El dorsal 4.
Dest.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Zalewski did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Played into space. Zalewski in acres of space out wide. And straight back out. Excellent challenge. Decent chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Bui proves just a little bit too strong. Spain have the chance to go the other way. He has found a way through. He's found a way through. He's had a shot! Well taken goal. And surely now the result beyond doubt. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played...
Chance for a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
But he's forced to go back. Dorgu. The referee's awarded a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. That's very neat. Bui, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. So what can they make of this? Tchouameni, the final 5 minutes. Eze, he's shifting through the gears here. Ezejko, impressive job. Oh, off the bar. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Great vision. And the through ball. He's going for goal! Eze, out of this world! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
5 minutos de descuento.
Oh, that is tidy. It is a picture book goal.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Chukwuemeka stood up well to him there. Kessié. And that will be the final act. Spain, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Your reflections then, Jim?
Spain definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We're up and running then. Merino! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tries to play it through. Merino. Judge, surely! And the ball's come loose here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, it's the boy everyone is talking about. This guy, Rodrigo, seen by many as being one of the biggest Brazilian talents of his generation. Now, just think about that. I don't really need to add anything extra.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Shot, tries a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Eze actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Tonali goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Romero. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's been played through. Saint-Maximin. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Chance for a shot! Rafael Leao. More and more pressure on the ball here. Sabitzer. That's a cute ball. Pass somewhat off target. Chalobah. And it's Marino. And Robertson. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Saint-Maximin. Oh, super ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Eze. Saint-Maximin.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nunez. Oh, he's having a go! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Eze. Eze. This is promising. Tchouaméni. Chalobah. It's Sabitzer. Pinches it off him. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Tchouaméni. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Look at the space here. Nicely aimed pass. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Tries to pass it. And the finish! He's delivered all right! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Hearts have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rodrigo. Kessié stands tall and stands strong. Sabitzer. He won't be happy with that one. And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Spain unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Spain...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Defending of the desperate variety. Picked out brilliantly. He's on it, can he get away? Eze. Tchouameni.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Marino. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, sweet feet. Tchouameni. Spain still trailing by 1 and looking here. Shoots! Well taken goal. Spain are all square. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 9, el dorsal 11, el dorsal 18.
Great defending, strong and determined. Looking for the run. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, they could be caught out here. Real chance here. Nice interception, well timed. Can he finish? It's a loose ball. Drives it. Goes for the header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Hearts have their second corner now. And he's there to get it away. Spain are looking to go forward now. Thinks about the shot. Tchouameni. Spain perhaps contemplating their next change here. Romero. Kessié. It's Saint-Maximin. And here's Nunez. Sabitzer is onto this. Sabitzer unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Chalobah kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Krupi gets on his bike and on the move. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Spain really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Fermin. And it's Lopez. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has not gone well. Saint-Maximin. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Thierry Correa. And that is headed for the... Terrific effort! And yes, it's there! And they get themselves in front! Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
Well, that looks a decent ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, this is a great position. Now he's running away. He's having a shot! And he hits the net. They have stolen level at the last. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 10.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Ah, he's had it taken off him. Oh, what a ball! Chance! That has not worked out as planned.
Well, the correct option was...
And that's that. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Spain certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.